Damn, baby, you fine, baby, you mine, baby. I treat you like a princess, but that dick gon' drive you crazy. I'm giving a slap him out.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are out here, make sure y'all tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. And I'm back with another motherfucking interview. Is y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
We getting straight to the motherfucking interview. Miss Interviewee.
Yeah.
What is your name, your age, your ethnicity, and where are you from? Zhoe, you got some. Bro, you got some. Yeah. bro, look at you say yeah.
I gotta watch it, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I am Zhoe Thomas. I am 20 years old.
Period.
And what was the last question?
What's your ethnicity and where are you from?
Oh, I'm black. I'm African American.
Period.
And dang, I already forgot the last
Where are you from?
I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
Period. And that's just that one event. So, mental health check-in question.
Okay.
How are you today and overall mentally?
Today, I feel good. Like, I feel ready for the new year.
Yes.
Very prepared for what's next
Yes.
to come. And just excited. Like, I have some really big plans coming up. And I'm ready to fulfill those plans and ready to see what's up next for me.
I love that. And I'm ready to see your plans come into reality.
Period.
And that's just that on that. So I have a curious question for you. What was the last thing you lied about, girl? Let's get into it.
Last thing I lied
And
about.
I don't want to hear shit about, I don't lie like that. I really don't lie like that. Girl, what the last thing you lied about?
I'm trying to think. The last thing I lied about.
Let's get into some mess.
Okay, it's half telling the truth.
Yes.
Like a lie.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The last thing I lied about, I feel like, is, I guess, when I be talking to my friends and I'm telling them what happened with a different friend, and
You leave the shit out so you look like you innocent.
I'm not gonna lie, like it ain't on purpose, but I feel like if I'm talking about that person solely, like, why are we digging into what I did? Like, I done said what I did a long time ago. We focusing on what they did more.
No.
Because what they did was more painful than what
No. When you tell a story, you gotta say, I said this, and so she said this, and she said this, so I said this.
And so, you know, that does get said, but it gets clouded out by me going on and on a tangent about that one person and what they did to me.
Yeah.
So
that ain't really just lying for real.
it's not.
I think that's just like,
Well, I like to say I'm a really honest person then.
Zhoe, do you play victim?
No, I do not. I do say, like, some people do think that I do, but I feel like you just don't know all versions of the story, and you're not wanting to accept that all versions of the story and where you went wrong. So now I think that you're trying to play victim and you're trying to bounce it back off of me. That makes sense? It makes sense to me. Like, you know, somebody trying to deflect.
It makes sense, but I'm in my head, I'm like, damn.
Somebody trying to deflate.
It sounds like you're the problem.
No, I'm not the problem.
Not like in every situation, but as far as that statement, like, I literally said, do you play victim? You say no.
Because
I think they play victim.
Understand.
You think they play victim to flip it on you.
Exactly.
But
That's
you don't say all of the story.
It depends. It depends. Most of the time I do. I'm not gonna lie, to be straightforward. Like, the only time I don't tell the full story is when I'm embarrassed about a part of it. Or I'm embarrassed about something that I done did, something that I said, and I'm like, I'm finna leave that part out. Like, why am I finna tell you when I'm
Every
embarrassed
little
right
detail.
now? Right.
Yeah.
When that's not even really the point. Let's just get to the point.
I be like, if I did some embarrassing shit, I'd be like, hey, don't laugh, but I be saying shit like that. I'll be like, hey.
It depends on the person though and who you talking to.
Yeah.
Like, some people, I don't feel comfortable with being embarrassed in front of.
If it's something embarrassing, I just don't tell people. Fuck it.
It depends.
They don't need to know.
I don't know. It depends.
Like what? No, I'm not gonna say that. That is embarrassing.
What?
That is embarrassing. Because I actually never told nobody that. So I'm actually not going to do it now on camera.
Damn. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was pretty embarrassing. And I've never told nobody. The
I'm
person a
remember
part of it, of course they know. But like, me personally, I be quick to tell my friends, one of my friends. My sister, I ain't tell no soul.
Dang, that's
I
when
ain't
you know
tell a
for
soul.
real. That's when you know for
I ain't
real.
tell a soul. What's your, okay, what is your biggest ick? I'm trying to see. What's your biggest ick about a boy? Because I'm trying to see, you could really do like, you could do from like a friend standpoint or more of a relationship or just period. Just a boy period.
Lacking accountability.
Oh, yes, baby.
Like when the pride is too big, like
Yes.
I can't compete with that because I know I'm competing with your manhood in real life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
That's
That's one
a great
thing. It's like
answer.
yeah, no. It's a non-negotiable for me. Like I literally, we won't be friends.
Yeah.
If you can't recognize when you're wrong, or even like some people, I give people some people the benefit of the doubt. Not everybody knows when they're wrong, and not everybody knows how to figure it out. But if I tell you how to figure it out, and you still like you're not listening, it's just like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
I'm not finna keep going through the same cycle with you. No.
Yeah.
No.
I like that. That's a great answer. I like that answer. I'm trying to see what is like my biggest ick with a boy. I guess friend wise, it would be like seeing things one sided, being one sided. Like, oh, me and my best friend, we didn't get into it about it, but like I'd be like, no, bitch, because he would literally be like, oh, she's a hoe, she's a bitch, she's a hoe. I said, like, bro, you did what she did times 9. Like,
yeah, that's I ain't
like,
gonna
let's
lie,
be
that's
real. Let's be real.
That is real.
Let's be real.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I done seen that happen with some of my friends. Like, how you mad when you was doing stuff too?
Exactly.
But
And then 9
she
times out of
sit here
10, you're
acting like
going
you hurt.
way harder.
That's another way of victimizing. I'm telling you. Like,
Yeah.
It's really like, I'm telling you, it really be other people.
It do sometimes. I see that. But my thing is, it's like, if she's a hoe, and you did what she did times 62,
What that makes you?
How do you feel when you look in the mirror? like for real. Like, for real, how do you feel when you look in the mirror? Like, I used to hit his ass with that shit all the time. Like, you know how everybody else, he'll be like, no, but like, it's not the same. I hate when boys be like, I'm a boy, she's a girl, it's not supposed to be like that. Self-love is self-love. If you don't care for yourself and care for your fucking body, it don't matter the gender at all, baby. You just loose.
Yeah, no.
Twisted everywhere but loose, baby.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't see it no different way, because it's just like, how you expect me to be something, and that's another thing that like
literally.
I can't get with the one-sided like beliefs when it comes to like how men view females in some ways, and like even
girl, I could talk for hours about that shit. Like, we post okay, this is so off topic, but when I had did a video with this boy not too long, like Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, but he said something like, I think his biggest ick, hold on, I got a cough, sorry. His biggest ick was like how he feel like social media is having the standards with men. Like, if you do this, you zesty.
You sassy.
Yeah. If you take me here, you this, you that. And I was like, I said, my point was, when I see shit like that, I laugh. Yeah. Like, for one, calling a man sassy,
I ain't gonna let it.
That's hilarious as fuck. Like,
because some niggas really are though. Like,
it's hilarious though.
But some niggas really are.
They are,
and that's why they really mad.
They are. But the thing is, for me, is just like, the reason why I be laughing is because, like, bro, you go on social media before this past year. You go on social media. Women had to cook. Women had to clean. Women gotta know how to do their makeup. Women gotta look good without makeup. Women gotta look good with their real hair.
And you basically don't
with a wig, with braids. Women gotta have a flat stomach. Women gotta have a fat ass. And this been going on for years. But the year that we say you can't take us to McDonald's, Now you mad? Like, you just can't handle what you put out. That was my thing. Like,
no, that's real.
And men deadass can't.
I'm not gonna lie, that is so real. Cause let you cheat on him,
bro. You know what somebody told me?
But he wants you to take him back.
You know what somebody just told me?
What?
It's worse when a woman cheat because women are emotionally attached. 9 times out of 10, the man is most likely to be replaced by the woman, by the man he's been cheated with, opposed to the woman. He thought he ate that shit. Nigga. At the end of the day, don't do shit to me you can't handle.
I ain't gonna lie, he
don't do
his
shit.
own world.
Don't do shit to me you can't handle, fool. For real. They get back a motherfucker. But it don't even be my get back. It be karma.
No, it be from God. I ain't gonna
It be
lie.
from
God
Jesus.
gonna show you.
They get back a motherfucker.
God gonna show you.
And you ain't even gotta do the work. Let him. Amen. Let's get into it. When was your first heartbreak and how was it? And how old was you?
When was my first heartbreak?
They get back a motherfucker.
My first heartbreak, and what was the second question attached to it?
How old was you and how was it?
All that stuff seemed like a distant memory, but first heartbreak. This sounds childish. This sounds very childish.
What is it?
But you remember. Bro, this is so childish, but I ain't gonna lie. At one point, I thought he really did like me, and I liked him back. But I just feel like he did me dirty.
What happened?
I don't know. I feel like he liked the whole school at that point afterwards. Like, one time he had snuck up on me and kissed me, and then, like, that was it. And it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, we used to like pass around shits and giggles, so it's just like we used to be cool. Like, I genuinely like funny people, and I find that I really attached to funny people.
No,
like,
I know.
You remember that boy with the big lips? That he was so he was so ugly. But
and
I
you used
really
to like do the spit out the milk shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was attached to him too though. Bro, not attracted,
because he's so
attached.
Because he was just
he was a good time. He was a
so
good time.
Funny. And it's just like, I don't know, people like that, I'm not gonna lie, they hit different for me. Because
me too.
It's just like,
I love funny people.
It's just like, dang, like you really brought the joy to the table.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga he was very childish. But he was funny. Like, me and this nigga, I remember one time, we was literally going to the restroom at the same time. And you know how it's like the water fountains right here and shit? And then it's the sink and then the bathroom? Girl, we walking into the restroom at the same time. And nigga said, put his hand in the water. We having a whole water fight. I swear to God. This nigga started throwing water at me. I'm ducking, throwing that shit back. It was fun, though. I ain't gonna lie. He was a good time.
Nah, that's real.
He was a good time.
For me, like, nobody knew it at the time because at the end of the day, like, again, I'm not finna tell nobody, but I did like him.
Yeah.
But then when I seen him like somebody else,
now?
I liked both of them.
Oh.
I'm telling you, they was funny, but they was not good.
I mean, the first one was pretty mid, but the second one is just sick. It's just sick.
Nah,
and it's pretty sick.
But yeah, how old was I? I think, I want to say that was like middle school.
I want to say that was like,
or maybe it was younger than that.
Grade.
Yeah.
5th and 6th grade.
I think so.
Because I remember him. And you used to, I felt like you liked.
Oh, no, DP too. You remember DP? Don't make that face, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I think about it, that's why I say it's a distant memory. Because every time I think about how I really was stuck on him, like, that was... I can't believe I let somebody treat me like that. That looked like...
that acted like that. That nigga was like...
He was crazy. He was off his rockers for real. Yeah, no. I don't recommend.
Say what I want to say.
What? What?
This YouTube. I'm gonna leave him where he at.
But he was crazy. Listen, I'm not talking about no more.
Are you in school? If so, for what?
I am in school.
Woo-hoo.
Yes, Big Fam You.
No.
Baby, go like this. Go like this, because the sweating doing it.
I was finna bark. That's fine.
I go to Florida A&M University. You know, the best university.
Don't play with that girl. She is not one
Period.
of them.
And I major in business administration. But I also do take nursing classes.
You know what you give though?
What?
Lawyer.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I could argue somebody down.
You give lawyer, but not even on an argumentative level. Just more of like a professional. Like you look like you really do your research about the case and execute.
I'm not
like
gonna lie,
it
probably
gives.
would. That probably would be a good profession for me. But then again, I want to be a nurse. I'm a traveling neonatal nurse.
As you should. Purr.
Love the babies.
Purr. And I love that for you. Who is your favorite talking stage? Names, please.
My favorite talking stage. I want to say, what's his name? Deshaun, the boy that had the braids.
Drayshawn.
Drayshawn.
I did an interview with him not too long ago.
Wow. Drayshawn and
he got dressed now.
His last name was Humphrey. No.
Did you say Demarius? Demarius?
No.
Oh, you said Humphrey. Demarius Humphrey?
No.
Oh. I'm like, bitch, you're like horribly off. But no, Demarius, I mean, that's kind of close to.
I don't know. It was a lot of D's. At some point, it was, I don't know. It was a lot of D's that I had liked.
Bro, pause. Have you ever thought about like your like elementary crushes and shit? Like wonder what the fuck they're doing. It was this one nigga in the first grade. He had the craziest fucking name. His name was Adolphus. I used to think Adolphus was fine as fuck. He used to have a shack.
That?
I don't know. And I've never I seen him one time on Instagram, but never again.
You remember Nick?
Who?
Nick.
Who?
I don't remember his last name. I'm not good with names for real. And that was so long ago. But I really do think his name was Nick. Or maybe it's like Nicholas.
What does he look like?
He was like really short. Really scrawny. Childish.
No.
Dang. Dang.
I don't think I.
Well, the first one I could think of is, what was his name again?
Drayshawn. Oh, that was your favorite talking stage?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he didn't consider it talking, but in my head, I considered it talking because that was like my best friend. But at the same time, I did like him at some point.
Yeah.
I did.
That was who I actually thought she was gonna say, opposed to like the other names. That's what I was actually waiting to hear.
Yeah, I did actually like him at some point. But then again, I felt like, again, this is YouTube. So I was like, I'm gonna chill out. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna chill out.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like, you don't like me back. So
yeah.
But I feel like in my head we were talking. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Girl.
Dang, that was such a time ago for it.
Nah, I'm not. I'm still on that, but I be. Before I say anything, do you regret any talking stages? If so, who?
Honestly, no. Cause I feel like everything like happened for a reason.
Absolutely.
And like, again, like just real shit. It's all a distant memory. Like, I just don't care. Like,
yeah, me too.
I don't care the same.
Me too.
Like,
to a certain
point, it don't even matter.
It's like when you get to a certain age, it become a blur. Like, you remember the big shit.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, something would have to happen to me, like, right now, and, like, even this moment for me to, like, really be stuck on the talking stage.
Yeah.
You know.
What was your first experience of getting high? How was that? Them be the best highs. Them be the best.
No,
smokes.
I'm not gonna lie. My first time was so bad. It was so bad. I was at this sleepover, and it was with people I knew, and we had took an edible.
Oh, when you say you was throwing up and shit.
Yes, like,
I remember that,
bro.
Bro, it did, bro. Y'all. First off, let's talk about how me and Zhoe even fucking know each other. Me and Zhoe met in the 5th grade, y'all. We rode the same bus. We went to the same school from 5th grade to graduation. Both our last name is Thomas. We just started telling everybody we were sisters because why the fuck not? Zhoe
Right.
Thomas, Danae Thomas, you know the vibes. Y'all, when I first met Zhoe, I heard her before I even knew who the fuck she was because she used to laugh so hard on the bus in the morning at 6:15 a.m. And it used to piss me off. And I used to be like, hey, I used to just say shit like, hush, shut up. Hey, I didn't even know who the fuck she was.
And I would still sit by you every time.
That was before. Then when we met, I would be laughing with you in the front of the bus. But what the fuck was we talking about? Why the fuck I bring that up?
Because I think he was bringing up how we met.
What was we talking about?
We was talking about...
Yes, getting high. Oh, yeah, so we rode the same bus or whatever. And I just remember one time, like, when she had got high, this whole story or whatever, like, I think it was, like, my first time trying edibles. I was finna try it or some shit like that. And she was like, oh, my God, I was throwing up so much. And I was just throwing up. And then this bitch gonna pull out her phone and show a picture. It was a picture of you with the sucker. And you was, like, damn near finna throw up. I'm like, bitch.
No, that was not my first time. That time was not my first time. My
and
first time was
you still like that with the sucker? You need to stay away from the edibles.
I actually have ever since that time. Ever since that one time, I have not done an edible. And it's like, even if I thought I was about to, it would maybe be like a little small little piece that wouldn't do nothing. Like,
I could fuck with edibles, but the smell and the taste throws me the fuck off.
That don't get to me. It be what it do to my stomach. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that one time, just that one time, somebody was trying to get me.
Nah, you was throwing up a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, because my head was spinning.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way my head should have been spinning like that.
Yeah.
On the way home. The school
it was
right
a
there.
sucker?
Yes, it was only a sucker. You would have thought that I would have ate like a whole brownie, a whole cookie.
But it depends on how much was on the sucker though too, really.
No, it tore me up for real, I will say. But that wasn't the first time. My first time was bad too because, again, it was another edible. And that's when I knew, like, every time I had a bad experience with edibles, I just knew not to do it again. Because it's just like, maybe it's just not for me. Maybe it's not for my body. My body don't like it. Yeah. Because that first time, my head was spinning that time too. But it wasn't like the second time. It's just like, because it was my first time, I shouldn't have, like, got introduced to weed like that in that type of way. Yeah. But... it had me thinking, boy. It had me thinking. It had me pacing. Everybody having fun, screaming and stuff, and dancing. And you over there, and I'm in the bathroom on the sink like this, fighting for my life. Fighting for my life, bruh.
It's always greening out. Man. I feel like my stomach is pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie.
I wish mine was.
Because I used to do like I tried smoking for the first time like my 18th birthday. And it was cool, but I wasn't fucking with it for real. And I felt like I just wasn't the type of person that could get high for real. So then cause...
It didn't get to you at all?
Bro, like, the first day, it was like in and out. Plus, we were kind of like, I don't know. It was like a in and out high. We was at a park and shit. Like, one moment, I couldn't feel my legs, and I'm laughing hard as fuck. The next moment, I'm like, bro... I'm doing a lot. Like, let's chill. Like, I kept going in and out.
Thing. I ain't gonna lie, that's another thing. Like, when I was taking them edibles, like, I always felt like I was doing too much. Like, the overthinking was...
Oh, I used to take them by myself. I used to get lit.
No, I was with other people.
I was by myself.
Oh, I would never forget one time when I went to Houston. And literally, like, I got so high that, like, I had busted my, like, I was under the TV. And we was in the Airbnb. And I don't know how I got under the TV, but somehow my head ended up busted. And I'm like,
that's the only I can't go home
like this. Cause how am I explain that to my mama? Why I got a knot on my forehead?
Oh, but you weren't bleeding though? Oh, okay, good.
No,
you should just put some ice on it.
I did. It wasn't going down. I was like, nah, I need to sit down.
Yeah, that shit probably would have.
I need to lay off. I need to lay off. Nah, it didn't. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to go to sleep though. That gave me a major headache.
I can believe it. Let's get into it. What was the craziest rumor you heard about yourself? Do you remember the rumor of me in 9th grade?
No.
Of us being girlfriends?
Who?
You don't remember that?
No.
Josiah. He said,
I remember Josiah.
He said I was gay. And then me and you used to wait on the bus together outside. I don't know if he took a picture. Somebody took a picture of us and they showed me. They was like, oh, I guess it's your girlfriend. You're gay. This is your girlfriend. You and Zhoe.
I don't remember that.
I swear to God.
I was told that.
What do you mean?
Like somebody told me that? Like, did you tell me?
I told you that.
time?
I told you that Josiah made the thing about me.
I don't remember that for real.
He had that rumor about me. And I literally remember because you had like a puffball on your head. You had like a big puffball on your head, and I had my little perm. My shit was ugly. It was a perm.
I remember your perm. I remember your perm now.
My shit was perm. It was crisp.
It was crisp.
Nah, bitch. My shit was thin as fuck, like that ass. It was so thin and just permed the fuck out. And I literally remember we were just literally just like this, just standing by each other, waiting for the bus. But I like the you know how it was like that little shed, like portable classroom shit thing.
I don't know.
You remember? Okay, when you walk outside the
You
night.
talking about at my house?
What the fuck? I'm talking about the ninth grade campus. At the ninth grade campus, when you walked outside to go to the buses, it was like the little shed, portable school type shit right there. And then it would be like the buses, you know? Like that shit was in the grass though. We were right in front of the grass, and then it was a picture. We wasn't looking at the camera. It was a picture from behind us. Maybe I didn't tell you about the picture or show you the picture, but somebody definitely showed me the picture. I think it was him. I think he literally just took the picture and he was like, he sent it to me. He was like, okay, I remember. Okay. A little situation happened with me and him. Boom. He tried to talk to me. I didn't want to talk to him, so he told everybody at the ninth grade campus that I was fucking gay. I remember telling you. I told you on the bus that shit though. I remember telling you on the bus about that shit. And then literally the very next day, me and you were standing by each other waiting for the bus, and he took a picture of us behind, and he sent it to me. He sent it to me. So okay, he sent it to me. I thought he like posted it, but no, he sent it to me. He was like, "Zhoe, your girlfriend. You're gay. Zhoe, your girlfriend."
I ain't gonna lie. Probably at the time, I probably thought it was a fucking joke. That's probably why I don't remember, and I like probably didn't. I
didn't take it serious either. But it was just more like, what the? It was more like, what the fuck? It was kind of insane. No. What was the craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
Craziest rumor.
And my nigga said, I remember that perm. Bruh, my shit was.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it was a time.
Craziest rumor?
I don't think I've heard a rumor about you.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I guess, like, I don't know, I guess in college, like, people be thinking that, like, anybody that I hang with on a daily, like, that's my boyfriend. Like, my guy friends, or, like, think that I like them or something like that. Or even, like, just with anybody. People be thinking like that I'm in relationships with them, but I ain't gonna lie, like I just really love my friends.
Me too, yeah.
Like I be in my friend's skin.
Yeah.
So I guess, but that's not that bad.
No, it's not bad.
It's just like I really don't care.
Yeah. It's a lame rumor. Have you ever started a rumor?
Have I ever started a rumor? I don't know. It depends on in which way, because like I used to talk mess. So like if I heard something, like I may have passed it on to somebody that like you or like I don't know, somebody that I'm close to. Like if I hear something, I'll be like, because to me that's a way of passing a rumor.
Yeah, it is.
Like you just passing what you hear. You don't really know for real.
I agree.
So like anything that I heard, like, and I want to laugh about that shit later, like I pass it on to like my friends or something. So I guess I have engaged in those activities.
Did a little. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've ever started a rumor.
But started one, no. Because I feel like that's crazy. Like, you're being delusional at this point.
Started a rumor.
Yeah, no.
I don't even think I passed on a rumor either. when I be hearing shit that just sound like too crazy to be true, I like send it in my group chat, be like, ain't no way. But as far as like spreading it, like this is what happened or this happened, like I don't do shit like that. Yeah, I've never.
I will go confirm it. Did you hear about it? I used to do that.
I know. And you used to spit in
do
my
it
ear. You used to spit in my fucking ear. Oh my fuck. Like, bro, she was the type of person you could laugh so hard and everything, y'all both would be laughing and everything would be funny.
You would just stop laughing.
Immediately, because it'll be like, it's like, now you finna piss me off. Oh God. Now you finna take it there. Like now you finna piss me off, bro. And then you was still,
used to be still
you be still
me.
laughing, bro. I be in the seat like this. I be like, bro.
I was. So
I remember
goofy.
Kelvin. He used to be like, "Zhoe, shut up."
Yes, right.
God, look at him. Looking at this.
No,
but my brother came in here. He was like, "Hold on, he looked familiar." Kelvin used to come. You don't know Ali, huh?
I do know Ali.
You know Ali? Ali used to.
He was like white or something like that.
No, baby. He was like
or Mexican,
Arabic, like Muslim,
like
something.
He
something.
He has a fair skin tone though, right?
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
He had like straight hair, but it was like really short and shit. Him and his brothers and sisters and shit, they used to live literally like 4 houses down. And this was my girl. Our street used to be bumping.
I ain't gonna lie. At some point, I used to like him too, Ali.
Oh, you liked everybody then.
Yeah, anybody that made me laugh. I ain't gonna lie.
I could tell.
Yeah.
I used to think Kelvin was cute though when we was little. Like when we was like little. No, Kelvin was handsome, but like not like, and I want to like be with you. It was just like, oh my God, yeah. But girl, our fucking street used to be bumping. So, and this was when we first moved. But when we first moved, it was like on 1,000. Like it's some people, all the way down there. You probably not even gonna know them, but it's like 5 of them, and they stay coming outside all the fucking time. And some other people, they just stay coming outside. But I first moved here when I was 7, so that's like the fucking first grade. And bro, do you remember that me and Kelvin used to bump heads on the bus?
Yes, Kelvin bumped heads with everybody.
But the real reason why me and him used to bump heads on the bus because I didn't know that was the emotion I was feeling. But looking back, I used to feel so betrayed by him.
Why?
I used to feel so betrayed by him. Because, nigga, we grew up together, like, for real, like, like, nigga, you was the same nigga before you had them abs, nigga, you used to be chubby, nigga. You used to be chubby, nigga. And he used to, bro, this is how we met. I just moved in here, Zhoe.
He was the biggest shit talker ever.
I just moved into this house, Zhoe. I see a fat nigga on a bike. One hand holding the bike. One hand holding the honey bun. This nigga used to just ride to my house with a honey bun. He'd be like, what's up? I'd be like, what's up? He'd be like, you want to play? I was like, what's up? Let's go play. So, girl, Ollie used to live down there. And he used to talk so much shit. And he used to talk about Derek. DT. Mm-hmm. Before I even knew who the fuck he was, Kelvin called him one time because him and Ollie had a love-hate ass relationship. One day they cool, one day they beefing. And you know Kelvin be showing out. So he had that fucking honey bun. He on the bike like Debo and shit. And he come and Ollie, he talking shit with Ollie. He was like, man, I beat your ass. I'm telling him, bro, we're 7.
He was bad.
He chubby. He's like, I beat your ass. And Ollie be like, bruh, I'm not doing all that. You just talking, bro. I'm not, like, he wasn't engaging or nothing. He was just like, no, bro, like, you're doing a lot. And then Kelvin was like, no, I called my cousin, beat you up. I called my cousin. He calling Derek. Hello, Derek, what time, bitch? Hello, we saying this shit. Hello. So they doing all that shit. They doing all that shit, boo. Then these niggas fault.
Bruh.
At 7 years old, I lost all respect. The way Ollie beat his ass, though.
But listen. Because I had a class with Ali and Kelvin at the same time.
The way Ollie beat his ass, it was insane.
And this was like, I want to say like
he was
first
on the floor,
or
Zoe.
second grade. Wasn't it a video?
Oh no, that was his cousin.
Who was that?
Oh, see, that's when we was beefing. That's when me and he was beefing. We was beefing, bro. Cause look, wait, let me tell you. He did. But that, I'm telling you, this is why I felt so betrayed. Cause for one, okay, let me finish. For one, with the Ollie shit,